A very good morning to all my dear students. Hope you all are fit and fine. In the previous class, we have studied about the chapter number 1, that is the history of computers. So we have studied about the calculating devices. The first one is early calculating devices, which is used to calculate. It calculates using the stone, sticks, fingers, pebbles, cowries, etc. The second counting devices was the mechanical counting devices like abacus and Napier bones. The third counting devices was electromechanical counting devices. It is consist of Pascaline, Leibniz calculator, Jacquard loom, Babbage engine and Boolean logic. In the previous class we have studied up till Jacquard loom. So now we will continue with the Babbage engine. First, a Charles Babbage, who was known as a mathematics professor who used to teach maths to the students, designed an automatic calculating machine, a machine which can use to calculate automatically in 1822. In which year, students? In 1822, Charles Babbage designed an automatic calculating machine. He called it difference engine. So that automatic calculating machine is also called as difference engine. In 1823, he thought of a mechanical construction which was known as the mechanical digital computer. It means that it was the very first computer which was invented by Charles Babbage. So the mechanical digital computer. Babbage called this analytical engine. So that mechanical digital computer is also known as analytical engine. Okay. Babbage engine was also known as difference engine and it was invented in 1822. Then mechanical digital computer, which is also known as analytical engine, was designed in or constructed in 1823. Please remember these years and their names. This provided a base for the development of modern computer. It means it was the base or the starting of the invention of computer. After that, the modern computer was invented. So, Charles Babbage is rightly called the father of computers because the very first computer was designed by Charles Babbage. So, he is known as the father of the computers. Now, the fifth electromechanical counting device is Boolean logic. George Boole designed the Boolean logic, which became the fundamental principle for designing computer circuits. In computer, some circuits are used to calculate. It means for plus or is used and for multiplication and is used. That is known as logical operators. It means these circuits are used to perform the calculations which plays a fundamental role. Now we will move further to the electronic counting device. In 1889, an American named Herman Hollerith invented a counting machine to count the population of USA. It means that Herman Hollerith invented a counting machine. What he invented? A counting machine which is used to count the population. It means what is the population of USA. It was one of the main electronic counting devices. It was based on punch cards. In earlier times, punch cards were used. It means the people have to insert their thumbprints on that punch cards. It means that how many punch cards or how many fingerprints will be available. That was the population of USA. Like that it works. So Herman Hollerith has invented a counting machine to count the population of USA. Herman Hollerith was the founder of the company that became famous as IBM. It means that he was also the founder of the company that was famous as IBM. Now, modern calculating devices or computers. Major developments took place in the calculating devices in the 20th and early 21st centuries. Following are some important devices for this period. So, now about the modern calculating devices we will study. So first is the first digital electronic computer, that is ABC. The first computer prototype was built by John V. Atanasoff and Clifford E. Barry. Who has created the first prototype computer? John V. Atanasoff and Clifford E. Barry had vacuum tubes instead of mechanical switches. It means that instead of the mechanical switches to on off, they uses the vacuum tubes. It was called the Antasoff-Berry computer. It means ABC. So what is the full form of ABC? Antasoff-Berry computer. It used the binary number system like a modern computer. Binary number system, it means 101010, means all the input given by the user is collected in binary form. Now the second modern calculating devices is Z3. Z3 was an electromechanical computer designed by Konrad Zuse. Who has created the Z3 electromechanical computer? Konrad Zuse. It was the world's first working programmable fully automatic computing machine. It was one of the first machine that could be considered a complete computing machine. It means it is used to perform every type of calculations. We can also write the programs in it. So it is working on the programmable basis. It was the fully automatic computing machine. Who was Konrad Zuse? His picture is given on the right side of that J3 point. Now we will move further to the Harvard Mark I. Harvard Mark I computer was built in partnership between the Harvard and the IBM in 1944. It means the two friends or the two partners together made this computer Harvard Mark I in 1944. This was the first programmable digital computer made in US. But it was not purely an electronic computer. It means that it was very good. It was a digital computer, but it was not purely an electric computer. It means that it has some limitations. The machine weighed 5 tons and 500 miles of wire. It was 8 feet in height and 51 feet in length. It means it was a large machine. Its weight was 5 tons and it has 500 miles of wire. It means that many wiring is there. It was very big and very large. So now last is ENIAC and UNIVAC. The first fully functional electronic digital computer to be built in US was ENIAC. It stands for Electronic Numerical Integrator and Calculator. It was somewhat similar to the earlier computers. It means that it was the first fully functional. It means that it has no limitation. It works up to date and it gives you the accurate result. So it is similar to the early computers which we have studied further, but was considerably larger and more flexible. It means that it was bigger in size, but it was very flexible. UNIVAC, it means Universal Automatic Computer, was the first commercial computer produced in the United States. Okay, so what is the full form of UNIVAC? It means Universal Automatic Computer, and it was the very first commercial computer. Commercial means it is used for the websites or for the business purposes. It was also produced in US, that is United States. So now the keywords. First keyword is microprocessor, thousands of integrated circuits, ICS, built onto a single silicon chip. Second keyword is vacuum tube, that is an electronic component. So these two keywords you have to learn from the textbook only. No need to write these keywords in the fair book. Now I am sharing the PDF with you about this first and second exercises, that A exercise and B exercise. PDFs with answer I am sharing with you. So this both exercises you have to write in the textbook and fair book one time. Okay, I repeat it once again. You have to write this exercise A and B in textbook and fair book one time. The question and answer PDF I will share it with you. Okay students, bye bye. Have a great day ahead. Study well.